Hi, welcome to another 2-minute tip. What I did there was something very common if you're playing a song in the key of C, to go to a G7 chord and back to C, just to put a full stop on the end of a song. Probably all done it many times. That chord change is often called the 1-5 chord change or the 5-1 chord change. And that's because if we're in the key of C, which is the chord we're going to finish on, the 5 chord will be C, D, E, F, G, counting through the scale to the 5th step, and we play that chord as a 7th chord. And a G7, a 5 chord in the key of C, really wants to go back to C. It's a really satisfying ending. We hear it all throughout music. Like that. It's in classical music, it's all over the place. What if you're not playing in the key of C? How do you find that other one? Well, there are two things you can do. One is have a look at the circle of fifths and simply pick the chord one step clockwise of the key you're in, play it as a 7th chord, and then move back anti-clockwise back to home. So if we were in A, one step clockwise of that is E, we play an E7, and we go back to A. There's another thing you can do though that doesn't involve memorising all of these things, but it does involve playing shapes a bit further up the neck. And that's to find a shape and find a way that you can change that to make the 5 chord and change it back to the 1 chord. Here's a common shape. You might have played a D chord like this. I'm barring the 2nd fret and my little finger is on the 5th fret of the 1st string. Now I can change that D chord into an A7 rather than going back here and back here. I can imagine that I've just moved up a C chord. So what I have done really. And in that case, C and G7 go together. I can make something that looks like a G7, but with a bar at the 2nd fret. And I'm back to my D again, like this. And I can do that anywhere on the neck. Even if I don't know what the 1st chord I'm playing is, I know that that move will give me that move to the 5 chord and back. Here's another one. If you're playing the B flat chord, or in fact that shape anywhere else on the neck, you can change to this shape, which is an F7 if we're playing at the 1st fret. B flat to F7 and back to B flat. But if we were to do it at the 2nd fret, B, F sharp 7, B, and I don't really even have to know the name of that other chord. If I know that I'm playing this chord, which is a C sharp, I don't even have to know the name of that 2nd shape. I just know there's a quick little muscle memory thing that gets me to that very common chord shape. Anywhere on the neck. That's a really good exercise as well because that chord change happens a lot. So it's good that your fingers know how to do it in a couple of different shapes, different positions on the neck. I hope this helps. I'll see you again soon. Bye.